Hey everybody, it's Mandy with Utine. I just want to do a quick video that I hope will interest some of you. These are some of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube, and it's a favorite products video. Now this is just for the kind of a summertime / the month of July, what I've really been loving. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started, and we will start with some face products that I really loved. The first one is this foundation. And this is from Chanel, and it's the Vita Lumiere. But this is amazing. Now it's Chanel, so it's obviously going to be very expensive. This is actually a gift to me from Lauren. Thank you, Lauren. But I absolutely love it. It's the perfect finish. It's a nice dewy finish. It's the perfect amount of coverage. It's got a good coverage, but it's not too heavy. And the color just matches me better than any foundation I've ever used before. And this is in the color 20 Claire. But I absolutely love this. If you are looking for a really good foundation, you don't mind spending a little bit more, I would highly recommend this. Now, kind of in comparison with that, because that's definitely not a foundation I use every day. I feel like I need to save it for special occasions because it's so valuable. So one that I really love kind of for daily use is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin. This has a very similar finish. It's a very dewy finish. It's kind of a medium to light coverage, which I love. You know, even if I'm broke out, I like to use a lighter coverage and then just conceal afterwards. So this is a really good one. I don't think the shades are quite as great as the Chanel, but it's a lot cheaper. And you can find it at any drugstore. Now another one on the other far end of the spectrum is a tinted moisturizer from e.l.f. Now, believe it or not, this is only $1. It's obviously very tiny, but I really love this product. I've been using it for years. I have read that it breaks a lot of people out. It does not break me out. But the thing I love to use this the most for is if my foundation is not quite the right shade. I have this in the lighter and darker shades, so I can use this to kind of lighten or darken my foundation to make it match. It's a very light coverage because it's a tinted moisturizer, but it's perfect for summer if you just want to throw a little makeup on to get out the door and even up your skin tone. This works really great, and it's so cheap, which is nice. Okay, another thing from e.l.f. that I really love is their concealer pencil and brush. This is from their Studio line. You can see mine is well used. It's almost gone. But this works really great for me. The only downside to this, and the reason I would never include this in December, is this is the lightest shade, and it matches me perfectly in the summertime, but in the wintertime it's way too dark for me. But for summertime, I love it. I wish they had a lighter shade that I could use in the winter because it works, especially for blemishes. It's perfect concealer for blemishes. It's nice and thick, and the brush that comes with it really works at covering blemishes perfectly. Okay, now I'm going to move on to some cheek products that I really love. The first one is the e.l.f. bronzer in golden. You can see I've almost worn the pan out on this, especially this side. I use this a lot as a kind of as a contour / blush on my cheeks, especially if you just want a little bit of color to your cheeks, and you can just throw it on and go, and it looks perfect. You look kind of glowy and have a little bit of color. Looks like you've just gotten out of the sun. And I apply that, whoops. And then I apply that using this flat top powder brush from e.l.f., which is a really great brush. The next product for the cheeks that I have is also from e.l.f., and this is a blush in the color Pink Passion? Pink Passion. Now it looks kind of neon and scary, but this is so pretty just on the apples of your cheeks. It just gives you a really nice, healthy, dewy, pretty pink color. It's definitely one of my favorites of their blushes, and I have a lot of these. Another blush that I really love, this one is from MAC. This is the color Margin. And it's kind of just, let's see if I can open that up. It's a kind of a goldeny red. It's not red. It's like a corally, goldeny, bronzy shade. It's almost a mix between a blush and a bronzer. I think it's a really great color for this first summertime, and I even wear this in the winter times. Sometimes it's just really pretty, almost like a highlight on your cheek, but it does have quite a bit of color to it. It's very pretty and very easy to apply. I really love this color. Okay, next, some eye products that I really love. First off is a primer. Especially in the summertime, my eyeshadow creases like crazy, especially if I wear a powder. So I cannot live without a primer, and I love Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I've been using it for years. It's lasted me forever, and it keeps my eyeshadows going strong all day long. And then for some eyeshadows that I love, now some of you probably recognize these. These are the e.l.f. cream shadows in the color, let me just show. The colors Dawn, sorry, Dawn and Bronze. These are really, really beautiful. They're easy to apply. They stay on for a really long time, and just give you that perfect kind of bronzy, smoky eye. So I really love these both. Now, a couple powders that I love. Let's see. These are all from MAC. This one is Rice Paper. This is one of my very favorite lid colors, and you can even use it as a highlight, especially in the summertime. I'm pretty fair complected. If you're darker complected, this probably would be a better highlight color than a lid color for you, but if you're fair, it's just a beautiful color to just put all over your lid, and then you can pair it with almost anything. I sometimes like to pair it with this one, which is Woodwinked from MAC, and this is just a really beautiful goldeny brown, just kind of mid-tone brown. You can wear it just in your crease, you can wear it all over your lid if you want. Let's go out. Nice, okay. You can wear it, yeah, all over your lid and kind of smoke it out. But it's beautiful. It looks great even below your lash line. It's a really good color. So I love a bronze eye for summertime and for fall. So this is a great color from MAC. The last eyeshadow that I have is, this is probably, if I had to pick one eyeshadow to use for the rest of my life, it would be this one, and it's Satin Taupe by MAC. I love this color. I don't wear it every day, but every time I wear it, I think, why don't I wear this every day? Because it's so fast and easy to apply. I usually apply it with just a fluffy, this is a 217 brush from MAC, but any fluffy brush you can use. It's really easy to apply. It can go all over the lid if you want kind of a deeper, like a smokier eye. If you want just a little bit of definition in your crease, it's the perfect shade. It's not too dark or too light. It's kind of a little purple, which I love, but it's not bright. I love the shade. I can't say enough about it. Okay, and for an eyeliner, I am really loving this. This is from Milani. This is their Liquify eye pencil. It's a lot like the Urban Decay 24/7 liner, so it's kind of waterproof. It goes on really, really soft and creamy, but it kind of dries to a really smudge-proof, waterproof liner. This is in a brown color, which I've been loving a brown liner for summer. I really kind of abandoned my black liner and gone all brown. I've really been loving the look of a brown liner. It's really pigmented and rich, which I love. The only downside to this is it's so soft that I'm constantly having to resharpen this. So just make sure you have a good sharpener if you have this liner. I think you can get this at most drugstores, like a Rite Aid or a Walgreens or CVS will carry Milani sometimes. Okay, now two more non-makeup items. The first one, I've talked about this a lot, and I will probably continue to talk about it a lot. And this is the Argan Oil it's by One and Only. I got this at Sally's Beauty Supply. I love this. My hair absolutely loves this stuff. It smells, it's the best smelling hair product I think I've ever smelled. And it feels so good on my hair. My hair just drinks it up. It really gives my hair condition and shine, which I really need because my hair is so very dry. Yeah, I love this. I use it when my hair is curly, when my hair is straight. I probably put this on my hair almost every day. I absolutely love it. Okay, and the last one is a nail polish. You can see my one fingernail is painted. And this is the color by Finger Paints, which I got at Sally's Beauty Supply. And it's in the color Silver Sculpture. This is a really fun shade. It's kind of, especially for, I think, for summer and fall, it's very metallic. It's kind of silver, but it has a little bit of purple in it, which it's really pretty. I especially love this on my toenails. I don't wear it very often on my fingernails. It's just a little too shiny for me, but for toenails, I love this color in really all year round. All right, so that's it. Please let me know if you thought this was interesting, or if you'd like to see me do these maybe somewhat regularly, maybe every month or something like that. Or if you thought it was totally boring, you can let me know as well. So anyways, I hope you will check back soon. Yeah, and thanks for watching.